Laurel, and in this video we are going to give you a little bit of a run through of all of Laurel's commands. I'm just going to do a couple of each. I'm going to call her me, Laurel. Sit. Give her that sit command. And I'm going to only say it once and just wait it out. Laurel. Good. Down. Maybe not. I'm going to allow her to retrieve that treat first. Laurel. Sit. Take that treat, lower her to the ground when she smells it. Down. Yes, good girl. Give her that down command. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good job, Laurel. Good girl. Again, do those again. Laurel. Good. Sit. I see her rocking back, so just waiting her out. I want her to do it on her own terms. Yes, good girl. I only want to say the command once when I do use it. Wait for her to finish chewing. Down. Yes. I want her whole body on the ground and then give her the down command as well. Good girl. Next, we're going to move on to her kennel and weight commands. I have a kennel right here. Open that door up. Take a treat. I'm going to toss it in, telling her kennel. Kennel. Good girl. I'm going to kind of coax her butt right in there. Good girl. Yes. Now, for the purposes of the video, she does have a leash on just because we're in our office. But of course, when you kennel her at your own house, you're not going to have that leash on. And make sure she's created with lots of crate safe toys such as rubber toys, nylon bones, comb toys, different things like that. Wait. Okay. Good girl. Give her that wait command, and then the release word is always okay in that higher pitched tone. Wait for her to finish chewing that treat. Kennel. Good girl. And again, focus her butt right in there. Sometimes Laurel doesn't feel comfortable going too far in, but she does very well with that. You kind of coaxing her in, she does very well with that. Wait. Okay, good girl. The wait command is very versatile. You can use it for multiple different things, not just the kennel. You can use it for doorways, in and out of the car, walkways, like aisles and different things like that, crossing the street. It's very, very useful. Laura, ready? Kennel. Hook it down on the ground here. Here. Good girl. Yes. She's thinking about it. That's okay. I want to go at her speed. Good girl. Grab my treats from the last time that she didn't eat in there. That time I did not close her button because I want her to be comfortable going in and out. So if she doesn't feel comfortable, then I wouldn't close her in. I can kind of read her body language when it is and isn't appropriate. Instead, I'm going to do it. Good girl. She's going to go get that extra treat. I'm going to reach right in and then praise her because I want her to know she did a good job. Good girl. Yes. Wait. Grab a couple more treats. Okay, good girl. Good girl. We're going to move on to our last command, which is our place command. And you can also use the toy method with the kennel. So you could use toys, crate safe toys more specifically, but you can use other toys. Okay? You can use other toys such as stuffy toys and rope toys. Just don't leave her unattended with those toys in the kennel. You ready? Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Good girl. Good girl. She is very, very chill, She kind of just likes to hang out with you, not always do her commands every second of the day, but she does love snuggles and will snuggle every second of the day. Right, I do this place, man. Good girl. Yes. Yes. You get the treat. You get it. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Place. I'm gonna coax her butt right up onto this place command. Good girl. Give her some pets while she's on here. I want to keep everything positive. I want her to always have a positive experience with training. So keeping it extra positive, giving her lots of pets and positive mark words. Because Laurel loves affection and loves attention. She really feeds off that more than she does treats. So I always want to have her in a positive environment, just using all kinds of good stuff for her. Good girl. I'm going to tell her to place now. Then I'm going to walk away. If she does get off, I'm going to give her word, which is kind of a correction, and then pick her back up and put her on their place. If she looks like she might get off, I'm going to tell her If she hears another dog barking, we do have lots of distractions here, but we love working through those. Place. Because she's doing so well, I want to go and reward her throughout this. Okay. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. No. I don't know why they're barking. I'm going to shut that door really quickly so you guys aren't hearing all that. Good girl. You ready? We're going to do it one more time just to end on a positive note. Good girl. Place. Yes. Here. Place. Here's your treat. Good girl. Yes, good place. Good girl. So we're just going to end on this place command. I'll do a little bit of leash walking and then we'll be all set. Laurel's a really great girl. She does love to play fetch, so that is another thing going for her. She loves to play fetch. She loves cuddles and attention. She'll like to kind of sit on your lap and wrap all up in you. Place. Good girl. In the place command, they can do whatever they want on the bed. So Laurel can sit down, stand up, lay down, eventually down the road. She can even chew a toy or a puff. Place. Now, so she jumped off on accident pretty much. She didn't really need to. Place. So I just scooped her right up, put her back on there, telling her place again. Give it a couple seconds. I'm going to go up and praise her because she just sat down. That's very nice of her. She's very attentive and likes to stay focused on you, which I love about Laurel. She's a great, great girl. Place. Okay. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. So I'll show you a little bit about leash walking. Laurel is good on the leash. I just have her in a regular collar. I don't particularly like harnesses or different things like that. I try and just keep the collar on. Ready? Come on, this way. Good girl. Yes. This way. Come on. Give her a moment to chew her treat. Come on. This way. You can pull her along. That's perfectly fine. Good girl. If she goes out ahead of you, she might be full right now, so maybe she just wants this treat. If she goes out ahead of you, you're going to tell her, easily let her hit the end of that leash, and then get her back to you. Laura, just like this. So you're going to lure her right back to your left side, trying to not let her keep pulling ahead, or just change direction. This way. Come on. This way. Good girl. Yes. Change direction. This way. Good girl. This way. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. Yes. If I don't pull her this way, good girl. Yes. If I don't pull her along, eventually down the road, she's going to think, oh, I can get away with whatever I can and want to get away with. So of course I'm going to sit down here and not go. Leave it. Good girl. This way. Yes. And then lower leash walking is always great. This way. Good girl. Yes. Sit. Good girl. Good. Oops. I took you for what? I'm going to give her lots of praise now to end our session. We always like to end sessions on positive notes, of course, with everyone, just because we want them to love training and enjoy all of our sessions and look forward to our next session together. Laurel is doing very well in our training program, and we're very happy to have her.